Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Trying to wait for a couple people to pop in. I just wanted to talk briefly about this Saturday. So I don't have to repeat myself. Good morning. It is Thursday, May 9th. First, I just want to start by saying happy birthday to my dad. Even though he can't hear me, he's no longer with us in this world. And then secondly, hey guys, don't miss our episode 3 this Saturday, 11 a.m. on Spreading Love Unapologetically. SLU 216. We are on YouTube, and then on Facebook it's Spreading Love Unapologetically. Or, yeah, you don't want to miss this episode. It's going to be very dynamic. We have some awesome guests this week coming up, and we're definitely looking forward to sharing some information with you. So people keep asking me what are collateral sanctions, and I think we posted, even though our whole episode is not about collateral sanctions, I just wanted to clarify a couple things. First of all, we service all of our community and so many demographics, but a large part of our community has to do with returning citizens from the judicial system. And a lot of times when our people come home, they've served their time, they are mistreated, discriminated against because of the laws in the state of Ohio, and I'm sure it's across many other different states. But so what happens is they have a hard time getting a job. Their employers say, you have a record, or you can't rent an apartment, or you can't get health care. I have someone who a judge denied to change his name, to change his birth name. So many different obstacles that they face, and those are called collateral sanctions when you can't get a job because you have a record even though you serve your time, or you can't get decent housing, or you can't get decent health care, college tuition. So many different variables come with collateral sanctions, just the way the government and employers and our society thinks. I mean, so many of y'all have told me, well, you did the crime, pay the time. Well, they paid their time. They're home now. It's time to allow them to the second chance that they've been given to make a good life. Because if not, it's almost forcing them to go back to prison. That don't make sense. Make it make sense. It doesn't make sense. So what we're doing is in Ohio, the state of Ohio, with Ohio Organizing Collaborative and BFO, Building Freedom Ohio, a good friend of mine, Galisa Carr, you can look her up, Carr C or Galisa C on Instagram, and Galisa Carr on Facebook. She has partnered with BFO to help citizens, returning citizens. In order to have effective change, you've got to change legislation. You've got to work really hard to change the laws, because if not, it's like going around in circles. And so I wanted to make mention of that. And then the second thing is our guest this week is extremely powerful. She's going to talk about triumph, her trauma to triumph, and where she's at right now in life. She has an interview circulating all over social media. Major, powerful, very powerful. And no, she's not just as involved. However, her situation is definitely has to deal a little bit with the justice system, as you'll find out. But we want to focus on that. We want you to have opportunity. I will say this is a trigger warning. Her topic is a trigger warning. Bring tissue, and if sensitive topics trigger you, I would not watch the podcast. I'm just being honest, because we can't be held responsible. However, we will have available resources that you can contact during the show and after and before it's posted on our Facebook page, and we're going to make sure that we provide that information for you. Her topic and her situation affects so many different Americans in our society. So we'll give you an opportunity to meet her and to have a conversation with her this Saturday, 11 o'clock a.m. to 11:30 a.m. It might go over a little bit. We also have a poet, Mr. Alfred, and we're truly excited for the opportunities God has given us to be able to, to have these conversations with people out in our community, people telling their real stories. We call it the My Story. And so we look forward to. Thank you so much. And we will see you guys Saturday. Peace.